Hi guys, welcome back. This was supposed to be a full review of the Asus Zenfone 5, but as the title indicates, had some mobile data problem with EE. And because EE is the only SIM card that I haven't really managed to use it that much. I have tested O2 SIM card in here and 3 SIM card. They worked absolutely fine, but I couldn't continue using them because they weren't mine. For some reason, EE mobile data does not work with the Zenfone 5. It works perfectly well within my Pixel 2 on 4G data at the moment. I'll pop this out and show you. The strange thing was this had 3 system updates, and after every system update, mobile data worked. Then after the last system update, it continued to work until I restarted the phone. Once the phone was restarted, mobile data never came back again. I spoke with Zenfone or Asus support. They asked me to factory reset the phone, which I did. But here we go, look, turn on mobile data. SIM 1, SIM available. Oh, SIM 1, there we go. I don't believe it. It's working. How on earth is that working? Right, let me restart the smartphone. Let's restart it. Okay, so what's it saying at the moment? So it's saying EE. Right. So it's working. I ain't got a clue then. I haven't got a clue. Why on earth is that working now? Even if you Google EE mobile data on Zenfone 5, you'll see that other people have suffered the same sort of things that I have. But for some reason, it's working now. Anyway, I can tell you over the last week what I have been doing with this smartphone. I have obviously I've tested a little bit of GPS only with the app though. So I'm indoors at the moment, and even indoors here I have 11-foot accuracy. Signal strength seems to be pretty good. 3D fix as well. I've never had a bad GPS on a Snapdragon smartphone anyway. The best thing about the Asus Zenfone 5 is 100% the design. That beautiful glass reflective back, that wonderful effect. And it's probably got the best screen or display I've seen on a mid-range smartphone. Crisp, sharp display, very, very good. Snapdragon 636, very nippy through apps. Haven't really witnessed any lag or any drops in performance at all. It is a very good phone, and the camera as well is very good also. Flashlight performs pretty well. Low light conditions, that's pretty much no natural light in there at all really, but there is quite a lot of noise within that. That beautiful little picture of my pumpkin, that one there maybe looks slightly oversaturated, does that sometimes in some photos, but detail is very good. Has a wide angled lens and a narrow angled lens setting as well, which is great. Captures really, really good photos, great detail, good full colours, but sometimes slightly oversaturated in some environments. Have a look at the pictures and a few videos that I took over just for a few days. Near the door, my front door window. Step back into darkness. You can hardly see me. It's daylight today, but it's not as dark in here as it shows on the actual video. Some nice stabilisation on here, so it's 60 frames per second. Looks slightly oversaturated at times. But very decent quality. Getting a decent camera on the Zenfone 5. Okay, so I think you would agree the camera is very, very good for a phone at this price point, mid-range smartphone. This is probably the best mid-range smartphone that I have used. This is around 270, 280 on GearBest. But if you look now on GearBest, the Pocophone F1 is only £303 or something like that, with bigger specs. I did use the battery on this a couple of days. Unfortunately, the screenshots or the screen grabs I took were deleted when I factory reset the phone to try and repair it. So I don't have them, unfortunately. The screen on time was around about 5 hours, so it didn't last me a full day. I do like smartphones though that give me a good battery life and last throughout the day. This unfortunately did not, but the device looks so stunning and performs so well. I could take the hit with the battery performance. I could take the hit. I honestly can't believe the 4G is working now. 1080p at 60 frames per second is supported on the Zenfone. Again, excellent screen display. Bollocks. It's still alive. Okay. Some music. Now, has an outdoor mode there at the bottom. Let's just try it without it first. Excellent loudspeaker on this Zenfone 5. Oh. It's also got dual speakers. So one for the earpiece, one for the bottom. Has got a very, very good loudspeaker in this phone. One of the best I've used recently anyway. Let's try the outdoor mode. Yeah, so the outdoor mode boosts all the mid-range and the high frequencies, which is understandable. So it should make it a little bit easier to hear when you're outside and with in built-up areas and loud noise. So it has a relatively quick Face ID. So I click it, a second or two to unlock. Try again. Yeah, a couple of seconds to unlock. Fingerprint though, a little bit quicker. Very, very impressed with that. So that is the very, very quick overview or review of the Zenfone 5. I don't know why the 4G is working now, but 4G was not working and I couldn't continue using it throughout the week because I need a phone with mobile data. I rely on it, especially at work. So I only used it for a day or two when it was working after the updates. Bit of a strange one, but all other networks work absolutely fine on it, the ones I've tested. It is a impressive device, really is. Great performance, outstanding design and quality, excellent display, fingerprint sensor, Face ID, impressive camera for around £270 on GearBest. Unfortunately, I never tried any gaming on the phone, but you'd imagine it's going to be absolutely fine. This is exactly the same as the Xiaomi Mi A2. Got the same specs as that. That was absolutely fine as well. So that's it, guys. That is the Zenfone 5. Any questions, please comment below. I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Unfortunately, the only problem was the 4G not working. Other than that, it was a very impressive smartphone. All I've heard is very good reviews about this phone. So links are in the description below, guys. Any questions, then please comment below. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.